How this is going to work is all you have to do to join in to the Bluecrew Invitational Marble Racing League is you have to type !play in the chat. It is just that easy. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is press !play, and then you can take your hands off of the keyboard and you never have to do anything ever again. Because you can't control your marble. I cannot control your marble. Some may say it's rigged. I won't because I can't. It is not possible for me to rig it. But you have 30 seconds to join into the race if you want to come race with us in the 2026 Bluecrew Invitational Marble Racing League. My name is Blue. Welcome to the races, everybody. Right now, I have to remember the controls. I don't even know how many people we got in here. We got 8 marbles in here ready to race. And we're going to see how it goes. Phony's eating a Mountain Dew donut. Bex is saying I would rig it. And Orr said they were feeling particularly aerodynamic. So it seems like everyone is ready to race. First out of whatever this middle thing is, looks like it's going to be Bex in the lead already, but not for long. Actually, somehow Neppy is far in the lead in front of Meg and Eric. Neppy is already making his way down the first ramp of the season, taking his time. He's got a comfortable lead. Eric's behind, but he's fine. Don't get going too fast. You might fall into the void. And nobody wants to fall into the void, especially on the first race of the season. It sets a precedence that you do not want to have. But Neppy is zooming. Bex in second place. HBG in a comfortable third. And Neppy is well on his way. Bex right behind in the same lane as Neppy. I'm dead. Rest in peace to me. And Neppy's still on his way down into the giant funnel first. Bex in second. Phony, Meg, and Eric now also in the funnel. HBG there as well. Orr is making their way. They're on their way down. I think Phony actually just squeaked the lead out here. Was able to get down the funnel first, and now it's Phony with Neppy and HBG on a path to the finish line. Got to get through the slow scramble first. Phony makes it through mostly unscathed, as does Neppy. As long as Phony doesn't get sent to the Shadow Realm, he will have a victory under his belt for the first race of the season. But Neppy coming out from the right side, gets right in front of Phony. It's a race to the finish line. Who is going to take the corner better? Phony tries to cut him off, but he isn't able to pull it off, and Neppy gets first place for the first race of the season. Phony in a very, very close second place. Bex somehow has fallen into the void. Rest in peace as well. HBG finishing the podium off, third place for the group. Now, the back markers now are Meg, and then Eric and Orr are just kind of hanging out. They're just chilling. They're chilling over in the Chumbler. Eric's just taking his time. It's fine. He's seeing the sights. He knows it's race 1. He doesn't want to. It's a marathon, not a sprint. It was that 69-month resub, though. You're absolutely right, Neppy. The void is my comfort place. Valid. I realized I sent you a text. Then when I checked again, I saw the go live notification. You sent me a text, Killer? What's up? Welcome in. Phony, the donuts are really weird. It's green, but they taste like blueberry. I thought about getting some. I did think about getting some. Right. Eric's been seeing the sights all week. That's fair. I was standing up galloping while slapping my hat on my hip. Oh my goodness. To answer your text, Killer, yes. Obviously. All right. Good job, Neppy. How do I... There we go. Final results. Look at that. 0.2 of a second behind Phony was. All right. Congratulations, Neppy. On to the next race. We're going to a random track. Where will we go? Libby, we were playing our other game for longer than I thought we were. We did go 10 minutes over. So that is sadly on you. But join in, everybody. !play in the chat to get in on the marbles. You've got 45 seconds Interesting, Phony. Interesting. What was the other game? It was called Goosey Guess. And it was a game where they just drop a bunch of items into a bowl and you had to guess how many items there were. Every chat gotta have 2 rivals with sibling dynamics. I love it. I love the tenacity chat of you guys in this race. Yo, who's bonking me? Did Niltag, you just bonk without bonking anyone specifically? Bonking Libby. Ah, I see. I see. All right, we've got 10 marbles entered this race. Neppy's bonking as well now. 10 marbles for race number 2. And they're off. I don't remember how to see names. I turned it off somehow. How do I do it? Toggle HUD player card. What is it? Pipe character? Yo, Killer's here, though. All right, well, we figured it out somehow. Eric's in first. Killer is in second. Third through last is... I'm not able to see it. Why? What did I do? What did I break? Toggle cursor. Is it tab? Sorry, Chad. I have no idea what's happening right now. Player card. View target. It's not that. Left alt. There we go. I figured it out. But all right. Auto camera. B. I didn't know there was an auto camera. I don't know what it does. Anyways, who's on first? I missed the queue. I'm just watching for the love of the game. That's fair. That is fair. It looks like right now Libby and Eric are in the lead. It's so hard to tell. Niltiak's over there. It might be Libby. It might be Eric. These maps are always hard to tell. It is Libby indeed coming out into the front right now. Oh, going backwards. Eric's doing a loop-de-loop and pull. His shoes are looking good. Everyone's kind of going backwards. I don't really understand. You guys know that the goal is the other direction, right? HBG out flying. Also falling backwards. It's HBG. It's Niltiak. Who's in first? It's HBG now. Also going backwards. You guys really don't understand the whole idea of like racing forward, right? Because now it's Phony once again. Finish line approaching. And he has avenged himself from the last race. What? Yup. What? What's happening? You can bounce off the end and not finish? I don't understand the camera either. Bex made it. Killer's taking his time. I have no idea why you guys flew off at the end. Oh. Rest in peace to Killer as well. Phony, well job. Well job indeed. Let's view these results. Phony's in 6 seconds before the next, only because we had a lot of DNFs this race. You hate to see it. Very, very sad. What a shame. One more. Next up, let's see what track we're going to. Killer's here and Killer's gone. That's hilarious. Sorry, Meg. I'm thinking a couple days ahead. You're right. All right, we are on Neon Justice now. Exclamation mark play to join in, everyone. I'm gonna look at the camera controls a little more. Slow-mo is in T. Swap camera. Oh. Whoa, I can put lenses on this? You can change the field of view? There's so... Oh my god, you can put so much stuff on this. I'm not going to mess with that. Anyways, exclamation mark play to join, everyone. We got 10 people in here right now. Or did you make it in? You don't have enough time. We are about out of here. So slow-mo, you press T for slow-mo. Oh, that's sick. I do like that. All right, where are we going? What are you guys doing down here? What are we doing? It's Phony and Bex and myself on the left. I'm in the lead. Some would say it's rigged. Into the double chumble. I'm still in the... Oh, I was in the lead. I'm going backwards. I forgot the goal of the game. Neppy and Eric are the first ones out. Eric hits a block. We're not playing Minecraft, Eric. You guys also hit blocks. I don't really know what's happening. Meg also hit a block. Oh, Eric's through. Eric's through the loop. Almost. He can't make it past. Neppy's through now first. Killer, a very close behind. Killer takes the lead. Oh my god, it's very close. Where are we going? What's happening? Oh, Killer's going the wrong way. Or is this the right way? I don't actually know. I think it's the right way. HBG's already down here. I'm sorry for the terrible camera direction, chat. I don't understand this map in the slightest. Come on, make it out of the elevator, HBG. I know you can do it. Meg is out of the elevator. Looks like Meg is now the new front runner. Oh, there are some perils along the way. Ooh, they almost got bonked. Oh, casual teleport in the middle of the map. Oh, we got shot out of a ray gun. What are we doing? Oh. Yeah. Rest in peace, Azure. Just got blown up by a bazooka. That's allowed? What happened? I'm so confused right now. HVG, I think, is in the lead. At least that's who I'm watching now. This is the craziest map I've ever seen in my life. Phony's now into the mixer as well. I think we're close to the end, but it's really hard to tell. HBG's out. Phony's out as well. Just don't get sent to the Shadow Realm, HBG, and you might have a... Oh, I said don't get sent to the Shadow Realm. You might have a victory under your belt. Granny got hit by the bazooka. Yes, that's exactly what I was referencing, Phony. I'm glad you got it. HBG, congratulations. First place. Second place, Libby is going into the void where she feels at home. Rest in peace to Libby. I thought Phony was right behind. I don't know what happened. Phony's just playing with the little launching pegs here. Looks like Phony might still secure a second place, though. There's not much in his way. Yes, it is going to be a Phony second place. Neppy leveled up. Neppy, are you playing some strats that we didn't know existed? Because you just leveled up somehow. Third place on the podium. Fourth place goes to Niltiak. Killer is coming in for a solid fifth. Eric in sixth. Bex, gets bopped backwards. And myself finishes in seventh. And Bex rounding out the finishers in eighth place. HBG, congratulations. That was one of the wildest maps I've ever seen. Well job. Phony getting second place, getting a lot of points. At the top of the board right now for points. Which is very, very impressive. On to the next map. Random track. Not rigged. Legit. All right, we've got Return to Sender Original. It's got portals. It's crazy. I don't really know what the goal is, but good luck. Good luck, chat. 30 seconds to join in. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to type. You type play, you join into the game, you watch your marble run around. I guess Neppy leveled up. I don't know what that means, but it must mean something. So, do we know anything? No, we don't. Actually, I have no idea what's happening. If this was Super Monkey Ball and you were the marble, that would be really cool. I'm on board for that, Phony. I think that would be awesome. All right, the marbles are off. And who will be the first one down the giant pachinko board that is the start of this map? It looks like it's Niltiak in the lead, Bex and HBG in the top 3 right now. Myself and Phony in 4 and 5. Then it's Neppy, Libby, Killer, and Meg. Bex went through a portal. You're over here now. Oh! Hold, Bex. Hold. I think Bex is gone, chat. Rest in peace, Bex. You had a good run. I don't know what's happening. I can't really pay attention or track everyone. Libby, I think, is doing the best right now. As long as they don't go through a portal. Oh. I should have clarified. As long as they don't go through a portal and also fall off the map. They are doing the best. It looks like ya boy is in the lead right now. We have had 4 DNFs right now. Killer is gone as well as Neppy. Niltiak is going down the tube. And it's ya boy. Oh! It was ya boy. Back at the start. You love to see it. Will I get sent to the Shadow Realm? No, but I'll get a nice boost. Because the game is rigged. And I'm getting as many bonuses as I can. HBG gets sent back to the beginning as well. Niltiak makes it through. It might be a first place finish for Niltiak. Just has to make it through the blocks. Phony's coming up fast. Phony is making his way. I died at some point. Oh, I think Niltiak is through. Niltiak's through the blocks. Phony got sent back again. And it's going to be a first place. A podium for Niltiak. Meg is playing with the blocks. HBG's up there. There's only 3 people left, chat. Phony's dead as well. It's just HBG and Meg. Will we even have a full podium? Meg's going around saying, I want to break all of these blocks on my way down to the podium. Because there's no one else to break them, and you just want to see everything destroyed. Meg taking 2nd place. I somehow haven't gotten worse than 2nd. Well, today, Phony didn't even finish. And HBG rounding out the crew. Only 3 finishers, and it's the whole podium. Congratulations to the lucky few that survived that map. Rage room. It is kind of a rage room. They want to pay you to pay? What are we talking about? What? All right, good job, Niltiak, Meg, and HBG. HBG's got a lot of points now. Phony's still holding on to the top. HBG in 2nd. Random track. Oh my. Pixel versus the unknown. What are these when did this game get so complicated, chat? When did this game get so complicated? Exclamation mark play if you want to play. It is anyone's game, and I don't know how many maps we're doing, Phony, so. I really do not know what's happening anymore. I want to end with 0. That would be just as impressive, Libby. All right, here we go. 8 marbles will enter, but only 1 will finish victorious. Here we go. Pixel versus the unknown. And the marbles are off. I keep forgetting I can do slow motion. Looks like it's Neppy out of the gate first. Bex in 2nd. Libby and Phony fighting it over. I think Neppy is confidently in 1st place right now. He's the first one into the tubes. Bex and Libby and Phony very close behind. It's HBG, Meg, and Neppy in the left side. Libby, first one out of the funnel on the right side. Libby does take the lead for now. Just waltzes through the scrambler as well as Neppy. So these two are head and head right now. Head to head. No, neck and neck is what I was thinking of. Going down the figure 8s. It looks like they're still tied, essentially. It is incredibly close. I think Neppy might have just inched ahead. It's very hard to tell. Still very close. Anyone's race through the lasers. Do not get melted. Libby, I was just explaining the rules. Do not get melted. And you felt the need that because I asked you not to get melted, that you got melted. I do feel like that was intentional. Just to spite me. But Neppy is in a confident lead right now. But the race is not over. Myself and Bex and Eric are dodging the lasers right now. Meg has perished as well. Phony did also. All three of us are into the scrambler. Neppy's out on his own and about to jump off the ramp. I don't know what's going to happen when you do. I don't know what the end goal is of a map like this, but Neppy has a solid lead. What are we trying to do here? I had to set an example for the class. Disrespect. Shot with a bazooka, lasered to death. I wonder what's next. You know, Meg, it's anyone's guess, really. Neppy's walking away with this map. He's got one big funnel left. Looks like myself and Eric, HBG, and then Bex right now. Neppy taking his time down this funnel. His marble walks. Well, he did level up, too. I don't know how he did that. I feel like that's also cheating. Oh, Eric might be taking the lead from Neppy. No, they're both into the funnel at the same time, and it could be a nail-biter here at the end here, chat. We got one scrambler left. Neppy gets blocked. He's slowed down. Eric gets blocked. He's slowed down. Oh, who's going to make it out first? It might be Eric. I think Eric's through. It's hard to tell. Eric's through, but now I'm coming in. If I have a full head of steam through this, which I do, oh my god, it's going to be close. I got to slow motion this. How close am I? I'm coming up. I think Eric's got enough of a lead. Eric's got enough of a lead. He's going to take first place. Myself and... What? Hold on. Hold on. How... Eric, how did I beat you on that? Did you not fall in? You got to hit the bottom. Oh my god, you got to hit the bottom. You're right. Because even there, Neppy didn't get it until he hit the bottom. Oh my god. So, Eric bounced up and I hit him and stole first. Oh, I wish I would have done the whole thing in slow motion. No way. I mean, some would say it's rigged. Couldn't be me, but some would say it's rigged. Couldn't be me. Bottoms win. I wish I could do like a race replay. Like, why is that not a thing? I gotta get my creator code going. Alright. Next up, myself, Eric, and Neppy on that one. Neppy's up to 100 points, which is pretty respectable. Check the pets channel. Oh! Long cat. I love that all the photos are blurry, Libby. I love that so much. All right, everybody, we are on endurance test right now. It's a pretty long map. It is a pretty long map. You've got 30 seconds to join in. Exclamation mark play in the chat. What was that? What was that sound? What? What's this? Eagle, welcome into the stream. What is Eagle? You've got a boat? Huh? Hello? Excuse me? My boy's playing Sea of Thieves over here while we're playing marbles on stream. What's happening? Yo, welcome to the stream. Eagle, you're showing us things that we didn't even know were possible in marbles. You've unlocked a new world for us. Us casual marbles players. Norway soccer team showing up to every city. Oh my god. Eagle, welcome in. Good luck on the race. I love the boat. It is fantastic. I hope you have a good time. My name is Blue. Welcome in. HBG's in the lead right now. Libby's got solid second place, but the army, the navy of Eagle is coming up strong in a solid third place right now. HBG still holding the lead. Neppy's taking the center path, which might be faster. It probably equals out, actually. Neppy has the lead for now. I think HBG is going to pass him. Then it's Bex in third, Eric in fourth, Phony fifth, Meg in sixth, and it's a crapshoot for the back. Neppy and HBG are about equal, but HBG's going to drop in. They're both in the scrambler now in an odd spot. Bex coming in with a head of steam and makes it out unscathed with some momentum, as well as Eric and Neppy, the top three. Eric's going for the inside line on Bex. The only thing remaining, there's a couple poppers, but Bex holding a fast, strong lead. I love how, Libby, Automod is the only one. You're the only one that gets hit by Automod. I don't understand it. All right, Bex still in the front. Eric right behind. Over the bumps. Past the mini scrambler. Bex is going to the left. Eric is going to the right. Another mini scrambler. Ooh, slowed down a little bit. Eric, full momentum. Eric takes the lead from Bex into the final push. The final push, and we'll see who takes it from here. It's Eric for now. It's Eric overall. Actually finishes first. Doesn't just land in the bottom first, or land in the bowl first. Then it's Bex, Meg, myself, Neppy, Phony, Killer. Looks like it might be HBG. Then, oh no, Libby stole it by landing in the bottom first. And then it is the navy that is Eagle popping in last place. Some would say it's rigged. I wouldn't say it's rigged. But you do have multiple boats to pull, and I feel like that did slow you down. Thank you for the bonk. All right. I have no idea what Eagle, would you mind telling us what does this symbol mean next to your name, 1170? Is that your rank in global marbles? Is that what that is? Yes, we're talking to a top 1200 marble player right now. Shit, guys. I'm a little starstruck right now, I'll be honest. I hope I don't act out of my lane. All right, we're in Death Alley now. Last race, by the way, chat, nobody died. I'm very impressed with you all. You all lasted forever. And hopefully we can do the same here, but with a map called Death Alley, I'm not so confident. The green is a Gemron. For every 10,000 points, you get one. I don't think I understand. I don't think I understand how this works, but cool. I'm here for it. We don't play marbles very often. I do like playing marbles, but it's more of a special occasion on this channel. We're playing it for my birthday right now. It's a fun community game. And but I did just learn when I booted up the game today that they have creator codes. So I may just get a creator code for this game because it'd be pretty cool. Eagles in the front right now. But gets caught up. Listen, the boats can't fit through their Eagle. It's a critical flaw in your skin is that they can't fit. And now Eric in the lead for now. Dodge the bumpers. You don't want to get sent to the Shadow Realm, Eric. Unless you do. Unless you're Libby, then you probably do want to get sent to the Shadow Realm. But it is still Eric in the front. The higher the percentage, the more of us die. There are more maps in the community tab. Yes, I do remember normally when we play, we end up on the community tab. Oh, Bex knocks Eric out of the way. Takes the lead for now. We do normally start with these maps, then go to the community maps. I always just like doing random. Uh-oh. Elbows out racing from both of them. Then Meg battles a little too much with the competition and ends up falling out. Eric zooming past Libby. and takes the front. It's rarer than Guitar Hero streams. It is, yes, I would say so. Libby back in the front. Eric, no. I tried. I can't even see you on the camera. There he goes. Rest in peace, Eric. Rest in peace. Libby still going. Gets caught up. Myself now in the front, getting a nice lead. I'm watching back so I can see if someone else flies up in the air. Right now, it's pretty safe, except Killer is here. Killer is gone. Rest in peace. Also sent off into the Shadow Realm. It's myself and Libby and Neppy in the front right now. It looks like the end is close for me. Oh no. Land it. I'm not going to land it, chat. I shouldn't have said anything. Libby with the victory. Wanted to get 0 points, ends up in first place. A last-second blunder by your boy. Ruins it all. Neppy was second, and Phony, unless Bex steals it. Oh, Bex steals the podium from Phony. Phony ends up in fourth, and Eagle taking their time. The boats are coming in to shore. Any port in a storm, any port in Death Alley, for sure. Eagle's working as well. Oh, he almost saved it. Almost saved it. That was incredibly close, Eagle. Incredibly close. Libby, the first points of the match, is there with 42. Now, chat, we do have to say for this season, technically Eagle's in first place with 5,800 points. They are not considered part of the ranking system here for the 2026 Invitational Marble Racing League. I'd like to call that out now. Don't worry. You guys don't have to try and play 336 races tonight. I remember when 42 was a funny number. I also remember that. All right, we're playing the Raging Pin now. Oh, I've seen this one. This one's probably going to have a lot of deaths, too. Eagles in. Join in, everybody. 30 seconds, exclamation mark play if you want to play. What's funnier than 24? 25. We got 10 marbles, everybody. Coming into the Raging Pin. And away they go. Down the pachinko board. Meg is the first one to the bottom, as is Libby, then Phony, and Bex, Eagle, Niltiak, Killer, Neppy, Eric, and myself. And we've already had 3 deaths by Libby, Bex, and Eagle, and myself. I don't know what's happening, but 4 people have already perished. I would say you hate to see it, but I know Libby is smiling on the other side of her screen because the chaos has ensued. And this chat does love chaos. Phony in the lead at the moment, the first person out of the tunnel. And almost bounces out, rides the corner. Oh, Meg is also out. Some of us are having way too much fun on this map, it seems. Phony, don't get too much speed here. It's a very dangerous map by the looks of it. Niltiak and Eric are now down as well. Coming in with a lot of speed. Will they pass Phony? Eric, is Niltiak riding up on the sides, making 1 pass, looking to make a 2nd pass. Niltiak has more speed, and I think Niltiak will take the lead in front of Phony. For now, they're both in the bottom at the same time. I think Niltiak's out first. It's hard to tell. It's Phony in the lead right now. Into the Raging Pin. Good luck. This is, it's all random of who's going to get shot up first, really. So, we'll see. I think it's going to be Phony here. Phony's the first one out. The only one out right now. Running away with this race is Phony. Coming into the finish line. Congratulations, Phony. And also walking away with the lead in the season right now, I believe. Eric and Niltiak are now coming down at the same time. I think it's going to be a Niltiak 2, Eric 3, and that it is. We've only got 2 more marbles running right now, chat. We've got Killer coming down now, and Neppy taking his time. He knows he's safe. We had a 50% death ratio on this map. Pretty brutal. I'm sure Neppy's just happy to finish at all. Congratulations. Libby, what are we talking about in chat? All right, good job, Phony. Continuing your lead. Very, very good. Eric also getting up there in points. Almost clearing 100. Very, very close. Goose. Goose indeed. All right, next up, chat. We've got Marble Adventure. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. 30 seconds. Let's go. I love the carpet effect here. Eagle has landed. We got 9 marbles in. Make sure you're hitting exclamation mark play if you want to play, chat. And we are off. Niltiak, Libby, and Bex at the front of the crowd. Qualified first, I guess. What does that barrel do if we hit it? Anything? We'll never know. Neppy was too curious. He had to find out. Bex was too curious about the hole in the floor. She had to find out. Niltiak is now in the lead. Chat, don't hit the explosive barrel. It's not worth it. All right, good job. Oh my god, 3 people just died and I missed it. I don't even know from what. It was probably another hole in the floor, let's be real. Niltiak in the lead for now. Comfortably, hopefully safe from harm. Niltiak and Libby now get... Oh my god! Niltiak touched the barrel, but it didn't explode. A lucky, lucky result from that. Uh-oh, but there's a hole in the floor. I know how much you guys like those holes in the floor. Meg takes the lead. Meg finds out what the barrel does. Did not learn from the examples in the rest of the chat. We have a 60% retire rate right now in this race. Niltiak hops over the hole in the floor and continues the trek down. There's only 3 people left. It's Niltiak, Libby, and Eagle. Unless Libby dies, she will podium on this race. There's a lot of explosive barrels along the way. Niltiak is cleverly avoiding all of the perils right now. I gotta stop commentator cursing this one, guys. I gotta stop. Livy is now very cautiously avoiding all these perils. The explosive barrel that was there has now been cleared thanks to Niltiak. So very kindly getting that out of the way for Libby. What is this casino carpet? Isn't this like the carpet from The Shining? The ump is terrible and blind. They said Bowers missed first base when he clears. They didn't, so he was out. Oh. Talking about the Brewer game, Phony? Oh, I'm upset. Yo, Eagle's bouncing in right now. Bouncing and bouncing. Eagle takes the lead for now. There's still 1 explosive barrel out there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Livy, it's all up to you. If you don't finish, Livy, no one finishes this race. Livy, you're our last hope. You are our only hope. Congratulations, Livy. The only sole survivor in the entire race. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Good job, Livy. That was brutal. Yeah, everyone's playing Minesweeper out here. All right, we're at Marble Diner now. Oh, look at this nice little diner. Isn't that... Exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to play, everybody. Exclamation mark play in the chat. We got 9 marbles. Can we get 10? Can we get a 10th marble in here? All right, here we go. 5 seconds. Waggy's getting in. Our 10th marble's here. Yes. Welcome in, Waggy. Hope you guys are surviving the heat. And Phony is the first one down. Followed by Bex and Eric. Everyone's getting caught in the combs. Phony is the first one out. Bex in second. We're going to the diner, chat. Look at this. Isn't this so nice? This is so nice. Oh, you'll love it. You'll love to see it. Bex flying by says, I don't care. I don't want to sit and chat. I have a DoorDash order that I'm waiting to pick up. Runs through the... What are you... Beck, you are flying. You are absolutely flying. You're like, check, please. I paid online, actually. I don't even need my check. I actually have no idea what's happening now. Is this supposed to be the dishwasher, maybe? It is Bex in the lead. It is Eric in second. Meg in third. Potentially. I just watched Narwhal melt on the softball diamond. Valid. How did they do, though? Waggy. How did they do? That's the most important thing. Can I get a waffle, Libby? Oh, Bex. First one into the tubes. First one out of the tubes. And is rolling easy, you know, right now. Taking their time. No stress. Eric's right behind. There could be a little bit... No, not even a concern. Bex makes it an easy victory. Eric an easy second place. Very, very impressive. Phony's looking to round out the podium, having an incredible run so far tonight. But I may have spoke too soon here. Phony's having a little bit of trouble in the blender. Libby's coming in. Libby's going out. Libby snipes the podium out of Phony's hands. You hate to see it. Libby third, Phony fourth, Waggy fifth. First race of the day for him. Meg in sixth. Eagle coming into seventh. Killer dropping down in eighth, but I pass him by. Steal the eighth place from Killer. He gets ninth and Neppy in 10th. Hey, no one died, chat. We had a safe trip to the diner, which means that I can't get a waffle because it's not a Waffle House because we all survived. So, nice job, Bex. Very nice job. Bex, Eric, Libby, congratulations. Very nice run. Top of the team right now is Phony with 162. Eagle obviously running away with it, but for our metrics, it is Phony right now. Podium or bust. Yeah, it's fair. I also love to pay online when I can, because then I can, like, not feel the pressure of doing a tip. I can just tip then and, like, not do the awkward thing, you know? I'll bet. All right, a leap to remember. Good luck, everybody. This one might be tricky. We might have quite a few fatalities in this one. Good luck, everybody. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. And let's do it. I feel like drum and bass is perfect for a game like this. We went to a festival over the weekend. We watched a little bit of drum and bass. I've never actually seen a live drum and bass show before. It was very exciting. It was very tiring, though. Oh, Eric, I don't think you made it. Oh, you did make it in time. All right, who's going to be the first one down? It looks like it's going to be Bex. It is Bex and Eric and Neppy and Waggy. Yes, it looks like Eagle does have a... I don't know what that sound was, but it was so loud. That was... that was so loud. I'm sorry, chat. That caught me off guard. Yo, Killer's the first one out. Yeah, it looks like Eagle has a special emote specifically for playing marbles. This guy is an elite marble racer. in the presence of us amateurs. That's why, you know, I did say that it's not the Amateur Marble Racing League this time, so that's why we have such a pro. It's the Invitational Marble Racing League. Yeah, dude, I kind of assumed that the middle would get played. Like, it'd be odd not to, but it still was fun. I'm like, I have to take a video. I have to send it to you. Jesus, what is this sound effect? It's so loud. Yo, killer, coming in. Coming in. Does he land it? He lands it. GG. Oh, lands it and then falls out to his death, but it doesn't matter. Because it's Bex in second and Eagle in third. Meg in fourth. Let's see if everyone else can manage to land it. Libby makes it into fifth. Waggy sixth. Eric in seventh. Phony landing it for eighth. Myself ninth. And Neppy. Neppy hit one of the rings and did not finish. I was about to say we had a 100% finish rate, but we did not. Unfortunate. Nope, as long as you land, that's all that matters. As long as you land in the bucket, that's all that matters. All right. Nice job, everybody. Up next. All right, we're in the laboratory right now. There's a lot of tubes there. Good luck. We might switch over to some of the community maps here soon. They are pretty chaotic, but we might give them a try. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to play, everybody. We got 8 marbles. We are missing a couple marbles, but we will go on without them. We are entering the laboratory, chat. Who will be the first marble out into the test tubes? Only time will tell. Cameras are so weird. Waggy is the first one, and may just be the first one down, too. Got a very good tube. Eagle, second one out. That's fair. That's fair, Bex. Eagle gets a good drop, too. It is Waggy and Eagle in the top right now. Also typoed. RIP. Waggy into the elevator. Eagle right behind. Waggy gets stuck. Eagle gets stuck. Looks like it's Bex and Libby in third and fourth right now, then Phony in fifth. And now it's Waggy and Eagle duking it out. Duking it out. Waggy's now in the lead. Now it's Eagle. Now it's Waggy. It just keeps going. Waggy's through first. Eagle's through second. Into the circle scramble. The sphere scramble, whatever you want to call it. That was an English sheet rip. Oh, who will make it through first? Who will make it out of the circle scramble? It is Waggy. Libby and Neppy and Phony and Bex are also all in there right now. Eagle is struggling to escape, and it's Waggy going down the funnel first. Into the double chumbler. Oh, Waggy's getting chumbled about. Who's going to be the second one down the tunnel, down the funnel to compete with Waggy? Waggy gets shot out. Waggy escapes. Libby's right behind. Oh, it's going to be a close battle for first. I think it's Waggy. Phony flies out into the death zone. Waggy takes the victory. Killer takes the death. And now coming in for second place. It looks like it may just be Neppy here. No, it's Libby. Libby gets in front of Neppy, takes second place. Libby, your motto of podium or bust is really proven strong here. Neppy in third, also a fantastic showing. Eagle, fourth place. Bex, sitting right now in fifth in the single chumble, but I'm coming up. I'm coming. But I don't make it out. We're just taking our time here. Bex does make it out. Bex will take that fifth place. Terang homer, nice. Nice, Phony. And myself pulling up the rear in sixth. Hey, I'm just happy I'm finished, you know. I'm just happy to be here, chat. Because if I get sixth, then you won't say it's rigged. All right, nice job. Neppy is really, really cooking with the points right now. 160 in Phony and 162 in Phony, 160 for Neppy. Very, very close race for first right now. All right, congratulations, Waggy, Libby, Neppy on the podium. Either first or dead. All right, we got Marble Adventure. This is a nice racetrack looking one. And then I think we will switch to community hubs after this. We'll try at least. So, 30 seconds, exclamation mark play if you want to play, everyone. Hop on in. We got 8 marbles. We got 9 marbles. We got 10 marbles. The record on this map is 10 seconds. I don't know how that happened. I have a feeling someone might have hit an explosive barrel and got shot to the end, which would be very impressive. And yes, this is another map where there are explosive barrels. So be cautious, chat. Be cautious. Right now, it looks like Phony has the lead. Right now, it looks like Meg has the lead. Meg and Eagle. The moment I click on you. The moment I click on you, Phony. Oh, no. Eagle and Meg both fall, investigating the holes in the floor. Libby and Waggy do the same. Bex and Eric doing the same. Everyone's just so curious. We gotta stop, chat. We gotta stop being so painfully curious about the holes in the floor. We don't all need to check. It's really okay. Only 4 marbles out of the initial 11 are remaining. And it's Niltiak in the lead right now. Neppy and Killer duking it out for second place. I'm just along for the ride right now, hoping that everyone else investigates the holes in the floor or the explosive barrels. Or just hops off the side, Niltiak. Or Neppy. Guys, you gotta hold on. What are you doing? This is a long race. It's just myself and Killer now. It's just Killer now. God, this is so chaotic. All right, Killer, you are our last hope. I can't, Bex. It's my job. Oh my God. I can't stop commentating. That's my job. Also, I realize I'm covering up people's faces, so I'll move over here. Good job, no one. Huh. Unbelievable. All right, race menu. Let's look for some community maps. Elimination percent low. Let's sort by plays. How do you guys feel about Deadly Funderful Camp? It has a lot of plays. 36% elim. Not yours. You have one? Well, we might just have to play yours, Eagle. We'll play Deadly Funderful Camp. You're quite a member of the marble racing community, Eagle, and we're happy to have you here. Exclamation point, play in the chat if you want to play, everyone. This is Deadly Funderful Camp. And I'll be honest, it doesn't look that deadly, so we will see just how bad it is. All right, we got 7 marbles right now. We've got 8 marbles coming into this race. I know that's famous last words, yes. All right, I'm the only one on the right side. Classic. I blaze my own path here. And I was the first one through. I think it's actually Meg in the front. Yes, it is. Through the tubes, through the spirals. So the positions are going to hold for a while like this because there's no really like ways to pass in a spot like this. but we will gain some speed. Right now, as it stands, it's Meg, myself, Neppy in the top 3. Waggy and Phony pushing for that podium spot. Eagle pretty far back in 6th. Could make some moves. Libby and Bex bringing up the rear right now in our top 8. It is Meg, first one out, over the dots, over the bumps. Myself with a head of steam coming up, might take first away from Meg. Oh, no. I got stuck. It is Meg in the lead right now into the second round. Oh, it was Meg in the lead into the second round of spirals. It is now recipes Bex. It is now Neppy in the lead in the second round of spirals. It's Neppy and then Eagle in this top 2. It is no, it's Neppy and myself and Phony battling it out for second and third. Eagle in 4th, Waggy 5th, Libby 6th. So it is Neppy's race to lose right now. Anything could happen, as we have seen already. Not her pick being Shrimp Lamau. I didn't know that. Whoa, Neppy, he's flying. He's flying, chat. Oh, he was almost falling too. Oh, like Eagle. Rest in peace. Neppy taking the W. GG, Neppy. Congratulations. Phony coming in second place. The 2 front runners of the championship taking first and second. You love to see it. Waggy 3rd. Libby 4th. Myself 5th, I'm pretty sure. No, I had 4th. Libby had 5th. That was good. Good job, chat. I feel like that wasn't deadly despite dying. I agree. That didn't seem too bad. That did not seem too bad. All right, we gotta find X Eagle. Oh my gosh, you have a bunch. Eagle, okay, well, Eagle, we'll only play one of yours. Which one do you want us to play? How about that? We'll only play one. Free-flowing river. All right. Free-flowing river, chat. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. This is Eagle's map. Ooh, big. Oh, boy. This looks intense. Good luck, everybody. 30 seconds to join. Exclamation mark play. Custom map designed by a member in chat. How cool. Narwhal's here as well. We're ready to rock. All right. Best of luck, everyone, on the free-flowing river. Libby's in the front. Libby has pole position on this one. I don't know how that'll help going into the funnel, but we will find out. Into the funnel we go. Libby immediately overtaken. Phony actually probably has the best line. Oh, it's a little hard to tell. It might actually be Eric. Eric might have the advantage right now. Eric and Bex duking it out in first position. Eagle's not too far behind. I think it's Bex, actually. Oh, now it's Eric. Oh, now it's Bex.
Wow, 72 months. That's like a whole 6 feet if months were inches.
That, I mean, that is factual, Narwhal. 72-month resub. Let's get some Lubberbs in chat for Narwhal, everybody. 6 feet if months were inches. That is how inches work. You are correct. I am very not able to track who is winning this race right now, but it actually, I think it is Bex. I have no idea who's where, but this is a very fun map. It's like a big water slide. It looks like Bex is enjoying themselves. Meg is definitely enjoying themselves because they just jumped over half the map and are now towards the bottom. Oh, Meg's done. Meg just skipped the entire funnel at the end there and got first. Libby just got second. Neppy got third. I didn't realize the finish would be right there. Eric in fourth. Narwhal in fifth. Bex coming in with the lead and then hanging out in the whirlpool a little too long. Looks like it might be Phony in sixth place there. It is. We still have 4 marbles left in the running. They're all checking out the whirlpool. They're all taking their time. Eagle looks like they are just like at home right now. The ships are a-sailing around the whirlpool right now. They're just having the time of their lives right now. Oh, and Eagle's going to finish. Eagle's done. 7th place. Bex probably coming in for an 8th. Oh, never mind. We don't get to finish. The wall of fire. Yo! Meg takes the world record. Let's go. Nice, Meg. Flying. Absolutely flying. Incredible. 110. Old record was 113 with a 110. I know her. You're right. I know her too. We got a lot of points out of that. That's a lot of points. How did that happen? That's a lot of points. Huh. GG, that was very fun. Very good map. It was very pretty. I'll tell you that. It was very pretty. Let's go by plays. We've already done that one. This one has a very low death rate. I think we got to look for some that are a little exciting when it comes to death rate. Like floating pixelated cosmos. How about that? You just zoomed, Meg. You just zoomed. That's about it. All right, everybody. Oh, it's got aliens. And a guy. It's got aliens, chat. Join in if you want to play. ! Play in the chat. You were Newman. Indeed. Indeed you were. ! Play if you want to play. We are on Floating Pixelated Cosmos, which I would say is a very good name for this map. All right, good luck, everybody. We got 10 marbles coming in. 10 marbles coming in. Starting out with a funnel. Classic funnel strat. Funnel start. Myself and Narwhal. Sibling rivalry going on right now at the front. Neppy taking a very low line, actually. Might have inched out in front of us. I actually can't even tell right now who's in the lead. It's definitely Neppy. Neppy's in the lead. I think it's Libby and Eric in 2nd and 3rd. But we'll go watch Neppy. He's out first. He's ringing around a planet right now. All right. Neppy taking the right path. Libby's down in 2nd, also taking the right. Eric taking the right as well. Looks like myself then in 4th, taking the left. I always got to be different. I always got to be difficult. We're going to orbit Mars again. It still stands Neppy, Libby, Eric, myself, Phony, and Bex in the top 6. Neppy touching every peg on his way down just to see how it is. Caught in the moon dust. It's Neppy and Libby both in the slow speed scrambler. Libby's out unscathed into the bouncy something. I don't really know what's happening here. We're bouncing. We are bouncing. So much that Eric's bouncing out, which might actually have worked in his favor. Eric is down first. Do I know how that happened? No, I don't. But Phony's also out. Phony's in a scramble. Has not gotten out of a scramble. Oh, Eric's going into the scramble, so it looks like Phony might be in the lead. It's actually Meg in the lead right now. Meg in the lead. Narwhal in 2nd. Waggy in 3rd. Eagle in 4th. Meg jumping up into the large funnel. Narwhal making her entrance as well. Meg's wasting no time. Oh, and Waggy's flying as well. I think Waggy's dying. No, Waggy's not. Oh, yeah, Waggy's dying. It's Meg in the lead right now. It's Narwhal in 2nd place. It's Eric in 3rd. Eagle in 4th. And Meg taking in the sights of space on the casual ride down to what should be the end of the map here very shortly. We're not done yet. We have to abduct this cow-looking thing down here first and make it across this odd field. Neppy flying in. trying to make a last-second push, which he does. And does he make it into the finish line? Meg taking the center path. Not sure if that's helpful or hurtful. It might give a little boost of speed. It might put her in first. We'll see. We got to go slow motion here, chat. Who is going to make it first? It looks like it's Meg in the lead. Hits a peg. Neppy doesn't hit the peg. And Neppy takes the win off of Meg in the last few seconds. Congratulations, Neppy. Wow, wild, wild, wild ending. It's Narwhal now looking to be in third with Eagle. They're in the same bucket. Who's going to make it down first? Another slow motion moment. It's Eagle, though, flying in fast with the boat's sails, the wind in the back of the sails. Narwhal into fourth. Eric coming down in fifth. Hits the thing. I don't know what it is, but he still makes it in fifth. Libby, sixth. Phony, seventh place. Myself and Bex are all that remains. I thought that this was going to be a little more dangerous of a map. Just saying. I thought there'd be a little more death than there was. Bex in eighth, myself in ninth, rounding out the group. Wait, did I not finish? I'm right there. What? Did I miss the ring? Did I miss the finish ring somehow? I must have. That's unfortunate. Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything about the amount of death there was. That's on me. That's actually really on me. I kind of deserve that. Not that I would have gotten any points, but I do kind of deserve that. All right. GG, Neppy, Meg, and Eagle in the top three here. Yo, Leafy Creations, welcome to the stream. That's a cool name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. It is my birthday party. My birthday was on Friday. I stream on Mondays. So today we're celebrating my 30th birthday. So welcome in. My name is Blue. Happy to have you here. And we're playing some marbles. So feel free to play along. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's see. Where do we want to go now, chat? The 25% elim rate was not really true. How about feel the cannon? That seems dangerous enough. Feel the cannon. If you want to play along, chat, !play in the chat. Join in. You got 30 seconds to play. I forgot how much fun it is, chat, to play marbles. We have not done this in probably over a year, and it is a good time. And now that I know they have this like little creator program, I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna play more often. I think it's a fun time. All right, we've got 11 marbles in this race, chat. Good luck, everybody. We are on Feel the Cannon. Oh, and that's a very cool, detailed funnel. So good luck to our 11 contenders right now. Into the main funnel we go. Who will take the early lead? Looks like Leafy has a pretty low line. I also have a pretty low line. Narwhal does as well. Narwhal and Neppy actually are pretty low already. They may be the front runners. I think it is Neppy. There might have been some collisions on the beginning of the race that gave them such a low entry point. It is Neppy in first right now for sure, with Narwhal right behind, out of the funnel, and into the main section of the map. It's Neppy, it's Narwhal, it's myself in the top three. Meg and Waggy, fourth and fifth. Into the cannon. Good luck, Neppy. Shout out into the funnel. Narwhal not too far behind. Myself behind that. Then it's Libby and Meg and Waggy and Eagle and Bex and Eric and Phony. All at the same time. All making it in. No deaths yet. One death yet. Leafy, rest in peace. First race of the series, a DNF. You hate to see it. You really do. I may have commentator cursed that one also. I apologize. That is on me. I've been doing that quite a bit. All right, who will be the first out of the scrambler and into the tube? I think it's Phony. It's Phony and myself right now. Making our way out. Phony, myself, and Eric are all in the tube right now. Libby in fourth, Waggy fifth, Bex sixth. I'm in the lead. Eric's coming in fast. Takes the lead from me. Must have run into me. Nope, still in the lead. Phony and myself hanging out in the back with Libby. Eric playing his own race, playing his own game, taking his time. Eric and Waggy now, first, second place. Libby third, and myself pushing for that podium position. We'll see if it works out. Eric, don't get sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, Waggy almost flew through without hitting a single peg, but does make it through first. Is leaving into the vertical, whatever I used to call this thing, the food processor or something, into it first, but not out of it first. That's me. And we'll see. Do I get the fast path? I don't get the fast path. Unfortunate. I'm in first, but it may not be long enough. Eric is slow. I do end up getting fast enough to take the victory. Some would say it's rigged. I would say it's a long time coming for your boy. So now it's Phony and Libby duking it out. It is going to be Libby first, Phony second, or second and third, Meg fourth, Eric fifth. And now we got Eagle riding up, the wind in his sails. Landing in sixth place. Very nice. Bex, seventh place, coming down the spiral, making their way downtown, rolling fast into seventh place. Narwhal, eighth, easy ride. And now let's go check on our back markers. The last two contenders, Neppy and Waggy, are playing in the processor a little too long. Neppy's out. Waggy's taking his time. The wall of death is approaching. It is fastly approaching. I must warn you. Neppy's through the center. Fast path into ninth place, and Waggy eaten up by the wall. Congrats to me. I feel good. Well job, me. Thanks, me. I don't know why that one race we did gave so many points. But good job, everybody. Myself, Libby, Phony, top 3. Am I the only one that died to the void? Yes, you were. You were the only one to die to the void. All right, let's play one that a lot of people will die on. Okay, not that many people, though. Let's shoot for like a under 50, like a 40% death rate. How about that? How about this one? Blacklight experience. Sweet blacklight experience. My Marble just loved that. But yeah, you were hanging out for a while. Oh, I like this. This one looks pretty cool. All right, exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to play, everybody. Exclamation mark play. Good luck. This one looks really cool. I don't know what to expect. If we have 10 marbles in, we should expect that only 6 of them should finish. Ortiz Homer. Aw, dude, I love Joey. Sick. Thank you. Thank you for telling me, Phony. All right, here we go. We got 8 marbles this time, chat. So hopefully 5 finish the race. We will see indeed. I don't even know how to track this one. Are we in a funnel right now? I think we're in a funnel. Best of luck to all of our marbly contenders. Oof, that's very early, Neppy. Sounds good, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for playing with us tonight. It was a blast to see you again. It's Narwhal out first, Libby in second, and Waggy in third. I can't even see our marbles, but we are getting the true blacklight experience right now. Ooh, it's fun. Oh boy, I don't know what's gonna happen now. Whoop. Yo, we're playing on Germany right now. We're hopping over the world. It's Libby and Narwhal now. Libby's down first. Narwhal was first in there, but Libby's down first. I can't see where we're going. But it is Libby in first, Narwhal and Waggy in the top 3. Neppy not too far behind. It is now Narwhal taking the lead again. No, it's Waggy taking the lead through this very bouncy tunnel that I can't see inside of. And onto the big button. I have no idea what's happening. I can't even see. We're in a tube. We're in a tunnel. I feel like this music is perfect for this right now. Oh, Waggy is getting shot at. Waggy is getting bombarded by lasers. He's surviving somehow. He's making his way through the barrage. He survives the onslaught and makes his way out. He hits the explosive barrel and doesn't fall off the map. Neppy's right behind, myself in third place. Waggy coming in towards the end of the map, bouncing around, holds on, doesn't try anything too crazy. Neppy and myself in second and third. Waggy's got one more obstacle to get through, and honestly gets through with ease. And, oh, maybe not. Maybe there is one more obstacle still. We got a guy sticking his tongue out. I don't know what is happening here. But Waggy, first place. Very nice. Now we'll see if anyone else is able to finish without getting stuck. Nope, I exploded. If you hit his tongue, you die. Phony survives. Narwhal coming in for the third place. The last spot of the podium survives. Neppy and Libby both succumb to the explosion at the end of the map. Now it's Bex. Also explodes. And Leafy just makes it past. Waggy, congratulations. That one, I feel like, was not actually that high of a death count. It was only because of that last thing. Like, they're just like, hey, what if I make it crazy at the end? And I don't know if I'm a fan of that. But congrats, Waggy. Congrats, Phony. Narwhal as well. Those lasers made me explosion proof. Yeah, that was wild. I have no idea what was happening there. Oh, nice, Phony. As long as I don't die, I'll be happy. Well, you made it, Leafy. You were the last one to make it. All right, chat. We're going to go to one of the OGs for one of the last races of the night. Oh, they have a lot of... Oh. I don't know what's happening now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 maps for all the marbles, literally. We're going to do Lakeshore Raceway. We're going to do MSLA Raceway. Oh, no. We're going to do... Let's do Marble Canyon second. And The Saber as the last track, okay? We're going to do 3 races, and whoever comes out on top of those 3 races wins this edition of the Bluecrew Marble Racing League. Sounds good, Neppy. Take care, dude. Take care. We'll see you later. All right, Lakeshore Raceway, race number 1. Good luck, everybody. We're doing 3 laps of Lakeshore Raceway. Exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to play. This is for all of the marbles. This is for all of the bragging rights until we play marbles next time that you were the marble champion. So get in if you want to play and get in early. There are only 3 races. So if you miss one of them, you will be stunted in terms of your points. We've got 10 marbles in, ready to go. Sounds good, Neppy. All right, here we go. We got 10 marbles kicking off the finale of the 2026 Bluecrew Invitational Marble Racing League. It's not an invitational. You guys are all invited. It's an open tournament. But right now, going through turn 2 into turn 3, it is Meg, it's Libby, it's Narwhal in the top 3. It's Leafy now into the top 3, pushing Narwhal out. And it's Meg in the front. Libby, Narwhal. That battle for third place is very tight right now. We have a lot of marbles pushing for that third place position. Meg is pulling away. Leafy looking to take second place from Libby, and they do. They're on the inside line. They take the corner. But Libby has enough speed to come back around. Down the back straight, it is Meg still in the lead. Libby has a little bit of speed, though. Might be able to pass Meg before the straight is done. And they do pull it off, but will it hold after the corner? It does. Libby holds enough speed. Eric has a lot of speed coming out of that corner. Libby's in the front now. Eric battling it up the inside, takes the outside line from it, and is holding for now in the lead. We'll see where that final corner... It's not the final corner. This is actually a really long map. This is the final corner here, and it has shaken things up dramatically. I don't know why it keeps zooming in. But it is Eric in the lead with Libby right behind. Myself in third. Then it's Leafy and Neppy fourth and fifth, and Meg in sixth in the top six for now. But as we know, that can all change. I don't know why the camera keeps zooming in so much. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. Auto cameras B. Maybe I'll just leave it on B for a second. Here we go. It is a battle for the first place position. It's Libby and Eric duking it out on every corner. I feel like I'm a helicopter flying over the race right now. I'm making some moves. I passed Neppy on the outside. I'm battling Leafy, but the battle for third is not done. Eric and Libby are coming in. Libby's actually pulling away right now, but we do got to remember Eric had a lot of speed coming out of that back straight last lap, and maybe he can harness the same thing again. Libby still holding that. Leafy is actually holding on to third place very well. A lot of defensive marbling coming into this. Does drop to fifth for a second, but we know everything can change after a corner. I commentator cursed Leafy there again. Leafy does drop to fifth with Libby, Neppy, Eric in our top three. Neppy making some moves and pushing behind Libby. Pushing Libby to the outside. Neppy takes it. Libby takes it back. And now coming into the final corner of the second lap, it is still Libby in the front. Libby, Neppy, Eric now is our top three. Meg and myself really battling it out for that fourth and fifth position. Then it's Narwhal and Leafy, Waggy, Phony, Bex as our top 10 as we get into our final lap here. It's Libby down the first corner. Libby and Neppy duking it out. Neppy may have taken the lead there. The camera's way too far zoomed out to tell. No, it is still Libby in the front. Libby in the front, Neppy right behind getting that draft. It's all about whoever holds their speed the most through the corner. Neppy had speed there, but ran into Libby, lost it a little bit trying to push. Neppy does have the lead, but will he have the corner? Libby coming in from around, almost gets caught in traffic, gets a little bump from Eric. And now it's a battle along the back straight. It is Neppy now in first. Libby and Eric battling it for second. Eric taking the outside. Meg coming into the battle now too to come into third. Libby's dropped to fifth. Myself into fourth. And Narwhal as well. Neppy gets a good bounce and gets a huge speed boost along that back straight. It may be Neppy's race to lose now. Narwhal in second. Myself in second as well. We're battling it out a lot. It's really close. Neppy, only a few more corners to go to take race one. It's anybody's race, though, for the second and third place, but it is going to be Neppy coming in for first place in the first race of this series. Narwhal and Eric, so close for second and third, but it is holding like that. And there's our top three. Neppy, fantastic race. Good job. It says wins 3+1, so I have a feeling the points might be wrong. Here we go. Grand Prix points. Neppy gets 58. Wow, that's not what I thought the point spread would be. That doesn't make sense to me that getting second place would only be 2 less points. But whatever. Here's our lineup, chat. Maybe we can tweak the points thing in the settings next time. I have no idea. Going into race 2. We're on to Marble Canyon, everybody. Remember, you have to re-up every race, so make sure you !play right now. Get in while you can. You do have to re-up every single race. !play in the chat. Race 2 out of 3. Standings as it stands is Neppy in the lead. I don't remember how the race ended after that, though, so you'll have to wait and see. It was Neppy, Bex. It was Neppy, Meg, Eric, right? I think we're the top 3. All right, get your marbles in, chat. You got 20 seconds. We have 9 marbles, which means we're missing someone from last race. Narwhal's in. We got 10. We've got our whole field ready to go. We are in Marble Canyon, chat. I don't know what this map's going to be, but we do have 3 laps of Marble Canyon and some good marble racing to go. We are off to the races. Oh, we are in a canyon. It is Leafy in the front now, got pole, and we are riding these hills on auto camera. It's Leafy and Neppy. Oh, battling it out in the corners. Some people are running real high. Lots of speed coming into these corners. Leafy riding high as well. Phony and Neppy are our top 2 and 3. Bex in 4th. Eric and Waggy 5th and 6th. There's a huge cluster in that 7, 8, and 9 section as well. Leafy holding strong, riding the walls. I have no basis of how long these laps are because of this camera. It is really hard to tell, but Phony gets ahead of Leafy. Leafy goes a little too high on one corner, and now it's Phony and Neppy in the top 2. Bex in 3rd. We're on to lap 2 already. Phony running really high. Neppy passing him and is able to make it stick, maybe, but now Phony runs low. It was strategic. Phony takes the lead back. It's Neppy in 2nd, Bex in 3rd, and myself pushing to get that last podium spot from Bex. Phony still holding in the front. It's Narwhal in 5th. Eric and Libby duking it out for that sixth spot. I should adjust the points so that everyone does get points, because I feel like only top 3. It should be like Formula 1, where top 10 all get points. But it is Phony getting a good lead in front of Neppy right now. It is Bex holding on to 3rd place in front of myself and Narwhal. On to the final lap. Phony runs real high in that 2nd corner, but does get a lot of speed from the exit. Phony and Neppy, confident front runners right now. Neppy jumps ahead, but does Phony have the speed to take it back? He does. It is a back and forth battle for that 1st place right now. Bex coming in from behind. No one knows where that speed came from, but Bex now takes the lead. Phony taking the lower line. There's a little bit of collision in the corner. Neppy makes it out in front unscathed. Lets the 2 other people battle it out, and it is a close battle for 1st right now. Bex in the front. Neppy and Phony 2nd and 3rd. Bouncing and bouncing. And I had no idea how close the finish line was, but it was Bex indeed in 1st place. Neppy and Phony were incredibly close in that 2nd and 3rd spot. Myself 4th, Libby 5th, Narwhal 6th, Waggy 7th, Eric 8th. Congratulations, Bex, winning race number 2. And notably from that, Neppy getting another podium, which means he is now the front runner in terms of points. How come this race was only worth 30 points, but the last race was worth 58 points? And how come Neppy got 30 points because he won, because he got 2nd, but Bex got 30 points because I don't understand. Leafy, it's okay. You know, you're the amateur to the league right now. It happens, okay? It happens. Trust me, you'll get there. One last race. You never know when a back marker will make their way through. You never know. We are on to the Sabre, the final race. Everybody, make sure you ready up. !play in the chat. We have a nice short map. We're going to do 5 laps of this last race. !play in the chat, everybody. If you want to get into the final race of this stream. Leafy, I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. We love having you. Welcome to the Bluecrew. Very much appreciate that. We stream every Monday night. We normally play Minecraft. Sometimes we play other fun games too, like this. We play golf. Super Battle Golf, bird watching games, a lot of random stuff, but a lot of Minecraft on this channel. And I'm happy that you're here. We got 11 marbles for this last race. So good luck, everybody. 5 laps on the Sabre. Who will take the victory? Doing this makes me want to do marble racing streams more often, guys. This is a ton of fun. I've had a blast. We are off in the Sabre. Narwhal gets pole, and it's Narwhal and Meg in the 1st corner. I like this giant marble watching us. That is fun. Narwhal and Meg, and it looks like Neppy in the top 3 right now. Neppy is running strong through this entire season, and it might come to fruition here. Looks like Meg might have gotten the inside of this corner. These are hard corners, chat. If you don't hold your speed through them, you will suffer. It's hard to even tell who's in the front truly, but it is Meg right now. Libby taking an outside line, gets out unscathed, so it is Meg and Libby. Actually, it's Libby and Meg in our top 2 right now. And 3rd place, boy, it's changing all the time. It's Eric right now, but it could be Leafy. Narwhal is coming up fast, too, on that back straight. But it is Meg and Eric in our top 2 holding on. We have a little bit of separation in the lines. Into lap number 2, it is Meg, Eric, Libby, Narwhal, Leafy in our top 5. Eric takes the inside, tries to get a little bit of bump on Meg. It does not work out. Actually loses a little bit of speed there. And Meg coming out unscathed into the backside of lap number 2. Eric goes for the move again, bouncing off the wall and losing a lot of speed, letting Meg walk away with it. Libby's coming in with some speed now. Might push Eric out of the way. Dodges out of the way in time. Meg takes the corner a little bit awkwardly. We'll see how they hold on to the speed here, but it is Eric and Libby now in 2nd and 3rd. Narwhal is 4th, Phony in 5th. Little shake up on the lineup. Coming along the back side here, it is Meg rounding the final corner. Still holding on to that first place. Eric in 2nd and Libby in 3rd is our podium. Narwhal 4th, Bex 5th, and then it's Leafy, Phony, Waggy, Niltiak, and myself as the full runnings into lap number 3. Meg still holding that lead. Libby is putting pressure on Eric through all of these corners. No marble can slip up at all in here. Meg taking a very firm inside line into that first big hairpin of the lap. It does work out, but Eric has speed. Meg cuts him off. Meg's able to hold it still. Bex in 4th with a good lead into before 5th place, but there's quite a cluster for 5th. It's Leafy, Narwhal, and Waggy changing on every corner. Who's going to get out on top? Meg pulling away along that backside straight into the final corner. Eric and Libby still holding that speed, though. Will they be able to make a move? And we are down to the final straight into lap number 4. Libby and Eric are colliding on the back straight. Libby trying to make that move into 2nd, not able to make it stick. Our standings are Meg, Eric, Libby, Leafy, and Narwhal as our top 5. Meg holding on to the lead, has been leading this race since lap 1, and now is getting to the first hairpin. I should think it's the second hairpin. Second hairpin here. Our top 3 unchanged. Meg, Eric, Libby. Libby going up the inside, trying to get the move on Eric. Will it stick? Almost collides with Meg on the out, but does not get the pass. Going around the outside again. Libby is trying desperately to get past Eric. Goes again. Will she be able to make it stick? It looks like she has. And now going along the back straight, it's Meg and Libby in the top 2. Eric taking the outside to try and get past Libby. Take the position back. Will it work? It's Libby and Eric. Squeeze it alongside. There's a collision. There's touch. There is touch. Oh, and there's a lot of speed coming up to that first corner. Libby's trying to make the move to Meg now, trying to get that victory. Into the final lap, it's Meg, Libby, Eric in the top, Niltiak and Bex in the top 5. Leafy, Narwhal duking it out for 6th, Waggy, Phony, and myself in the top 10. It's still Meg, but the field has shrunk. Eric and Libby are not just battling it out for 2nd, they are battling it out for 1st place. And Meg just has to defend. Defensive marbling is all it takes at this point for Meg. Through the hairpin, Eric takes the inside. Meg is able to get it back. Libby is actually getting into some battles with 4th place now. Losing a little bit of steam. Down the back straight, it is Meg and Eric on the final corner. One last straight for it. Eric does not have the speed into the corner, but does he have the speed coming out of it? It's Niltiak coming along the side and is able to pass Eric coming out of nowhere. Eric loses steam at the end of the race. It's Meg in 1st, Niltiak in 2nd, out of nowhere. And Eric in 3rd place. Libby dropping down to 5th. Bex takes 4th. Oh my goodness. Final runnings are Meg, Niltiak, and Eric. Niltiak passed Eric with 0.04 of a second to spare. Insane. Bex actually passed Libby with, what is that? 0.1 of a second to spare. Then it's Narwhal 6th, myself 7th, Leafy 8th, Phony 9th, Waggy 10th, and Neppy 11th. That was crazy. I had so much fun commentating that race. That was a blast. Let's see what the results are, everybody. the finale here. Who's on top? What is our podium? In third place, everybody. Do I have to click? What how do I do this? Third place, we got Meg. First place in that last race, Meg takes her spot on the podium. Third place. Let's get some claps in chat for our podium finishers, everybody. Second place is Neppy, who got dethroned in that final race. Neppy was leading the podium into race 3 with like double podiums in race 1 and 2. But the winner of the 2026 Bluecrew Marble Racing League, the champion out of these 3 Grand Prix are, drumroll please, it's Eric. Coming in able to secure third place in that last race was enough to hold on and get the first place. Congratulations, Eric. 118 points. No wins across the whole 3 races, but enough points to make it last. Congratulations, Eric. Well deserved. I think you must have podiumed every race, or that first race was worth a lot. I don't really understand how it works. But GG, congratulations to the entire field. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun too. That was a blast. And a really close midfield. Niltiak almost clawed into third place with that second place finish. And Eric, if Eric had lost that race to Bex, he would not be in first right now. So really, really well job. Good job, everybody. Congratulations. I had a lot of fun. That was a blast. That was a blast. Especially because I wasn't in the top. I just was enjoying you guys flying around. That was a lot of fun. All right. I'm so curious about what all these other things are. We might have to try some of this other stuff out soon, chat, and play some more. Because that was a lot of fun. We have to do this way more often. I'm telling you that right now. We have to do this way more often. So thank you guys so much for watching tonight. I had a blast. I hope you did too.